Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dainty Seamstress. Thank you for joining me for another video. Today I'll be participating in Show and Tell Wednesday hosted by Tracy over at Eclectic Wandering. Please head over to Tracy's channel and all the other channels that may be participating today, showing and telling about their dolls or whatever they would like to share, and you can join in every month on every Wednesday and show and tell. So thank you, Miss Tracy, so much for creating this tag. It's really fun, and it actually has been a while since I participated, so I hope that you guys enjoy this one. Today we're going to be making some polymer clay empanadas. These are filled with pumpkin filling. You can fill yours with whatever you like: blueberry, cherry, apple, anything. We have Trixie here, and she has some plated and ready for us to try. You can see that she has set up and has her dough and crust flattened out and everything, and she's ready to show us what to do. For this tutorial, you are going to need some light tan clay. You're going to need a small cookie cutter or clay cutter. You're going to need something to flatten out your clay. You're going to need something, toothpick, a pen, pencil, something that you can use as a needle tool if you don't have a sculpting needle tool. And we're just going to get right into it. You can also make any kind of filling you want. These don't have to be pumpkin empanadas. They can be apple. They can be whatever you like. I'm going to try to do some with some of this orange filling to make it look like pumpkin. So we're going to try that out. So first you just want to take your cutter and you want to cut out some pieces of clay, some little circles, which I've already done here. The next thing you're going to do, if you don't want to fill them with anything, you're just going to make the edges touch. Don't pinch this folded edge. Only press these round edges together just slightly like that, where they touch, just like so. Kind of pinch them like that, and that way you still have the middle puffed, and the ends are going to want to curve inward, but you can just kind of rub them out with your fingertips. And so now I'm going to take some of this orange, just a little bit, just like that. I roll it into a small little snake, and I'm going to put it in the middle here. And you can actually press these out a little bit more if you like. Maybe that'll also keep the clay from cracking. But I'm going to do it like that and still make these edges touch. Because what we're going to do is cut this open like in half so we can see the insides after we've colored it and everything. So we just make the edges to your needle tool. And actually what you're going to want to do is pinch this, pinch it kind of flat a little. And so now you can take your needle tool and press in like this. So the next thing you're going to do, you're going to take your chalk pastels and your brush, and you are going to start with the lightest color, which will be a yellow color or an ecru or a tan color, because you want to add some color to these things. And so I just take it and dust it. You want it to look baked. I'm going to do the top and the bottom. After that, you're going to go to the next color, which will be maybe a golden yellow, and just add a little bit of that color to it. Just like that. And then the next thing, go a little darker. around the edges, you only want to add the darker color, a darker brown or a deeper orange color to make the crust look more baked. And you can even put some on the top because sometimes that I think that looks really cute. And you can even make this like an apple pie, like I said. So what I'm gonna do too is take my needle tool and I'm gonna make 3 little marks on the top of the pie like that, and one here and one there, just like that, and it's a cute little pie. And so you're going to do that for all of them. And if you want to, like I'm going to do right now, I'm going to take the one that I finished and I'm going to cut it in half with my cutting tool very gently because I don't want to smash it down, but I just want to cut it in half. And hopefully we can see the inside. Yay, we can see. So I'm going to tear it a little bit. And so that's what the inside looks like. And what you want to do is take your needle tool. Uh-oh, I'm going to get that out the way. Put it to the side. You can take your needle tool and kind of just texture the bread part. Texture that, add some little scrapes and stuff. And even to the filling, you can kind of mess it around a little bit. So it doesn't look so perfect and flat. Just like that is fine. And just do the same thing. Go in and add a little bit of color to it. It doesn't have to be a lot because it's not going to be cooked like the outside. So just a little bit of color. I think that looks good. And so that now if you want to plate it for your dolls, you can do that and make it look like they've, taken a bite or something like that. You want them to hold it. And you can see the inside. Yay, so cool. I'm just going to add some yellow to the inside just to give it a light cooked color. And I think that looks good. And so this is what it looks like on the inside. And if you put it on a plate, you can plate it like that maybe, or make the doll hold it. Like I feel like this is the perfect size for Blythe doll and even Barbie. I think it's small enough to fit in a Barbie hand. Okay, guys, so there's one step that I forgot to mention, and you're going to need something to press the edges down with. I have this ball tool. You could probably just use your fingers to do it, but what you want to do is take the empanada once you folded it over, and you want to kind of press these edges, kind of press them down a little bit. It's going to make it look better when you make the little indentions, the little lines. And then it also helps it, if you didn't put filling, it keeps this portion puffed up and it looks like you have something inside even when you don't. This one has filling in it, so that's why it looks like this. But I have this one that I just did, and it doesn't have filling in it, but it has the little indentions and it's still kind of puffed up here. So when I go in to add the lines, it looks a lot better because it's flattened out. So if you want to do that, you can, or if you like the way I showed you first without flattening out the edges, it's up to you. This is your project for your dolls or whatever you want to do with these. And I think that looks really good. It looks so much better now. Ouch. I'm trying to make sure I stay on camera so you guys can see really good what I'm doing. Pies. So cute. It could be little apple pies if you want, or you can make them square and make little pies or little rectangles, you know. Just have fun, get creative, and make whatever you want to make. And so I'm gonna finish those up and bake them for about 5-10 minutes. Not even 10 minutes. I would say just 5 minutes. It doesn't take long for the clay to bake like it's supposed to. And then I'm gonna take some of this Sculpey gloss glaze. It's a gloss, and I'm gonna take some of that and just rub the tops of them to give it a little bit of a shine. It's going to look really nice, and the crust is going to look nice. If you don't have this, you can use Mod Podge, preferably one that has a gloss on it so you can get some shine to it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this pumpkin empanada tutorial, and I also hope that it was easy to follow. Here is my mom's doll in the cafe enjoying one. She doesn't look like she wants to be on camera, so we won't stay on her longer, but she is so adorable with this blue hair and blue eyes. She also has her pumpkin drink. And we also have my mini me, the dainty seamstress. She is enjoying one as well. Looking at Trixie offering you a pumpkin empanada. Let me know if you are going to enjoy this tutorial and try it yourself. Let me know also if you've tried empanadas before. What's your favorite flavor? You can comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the very next video. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and God bless.